following is a presentation of HBO Sports.
What's going on, fight fans? It's your boy, Combat Manny, and we're here with some throwback action. We're here with the countless iteration of Gatti Ward. WBC welterweight bout, 8 rounds of action. Gatti Ward, I mean, if you're a boxing fan, you know this fight. You've done seen this fight. The first one, you've seen the second one, and you've probably seen the third one. And if you're really a boxing fan, you probably played this fight numerous amounts of times in Knockout Kings, Fight Night, countless other action. But here we are in HBO, presented by HBO and Undisputed. We have Zeus versus Murphy Law, two young and up-and-coming virtual fighters looking to make their bones in the Undisputed rankings. Maybe take their way all the way to the top and get the WBC belt, but we'll see. Let's check out some amateur action. You see Murphy Law coming forward, applying pressure. Zeus on his back foot, trying to work off the jab, trying to work off his body movement, his upper body movement. Trying to pick off shots. He's trying to see how aggressive Murphy Law is and maybe counterpunch off of that. Murphy Law is being super aggressive. Couple of shots to the body. Jabbing each other. Hooks are plenty. Zeus is getting some really good counterpunches in. Murphy Law is trying to go to the body, and Zeus is giving him some good check hooks to the head, check hooks to the body. Moves to the outside of the ring. Murphy Law still constantly applying that pressure. Giving him that front foot pressure. Not going to give him any space. Zeus looks like he's in a little bit of that loose movement. Moving about. Showing that he has a little bit of style to his game. Not just bottled up, giving him ones and twos, giving him some nice footwork, moving his head. Came into the pocket, moved his head back. But he got stunned. He got hit with 2 flush hooks. I don't know what he tried to do there. He looks like he tried to establish like a jab and a hook, or tried to pick off some shots, but he just stopped moving. Nice hook to the body. Gave him a nice, I think that was an uppercut. Gave Murphy Law a nice uppercut to the body, stop his momentum. Really good round. That was a close round. Couldn't really tell who really won that round. It was very close, extremely close. But like you said, with Gatti Ward, it's going to be close like that. And especially in Undisputed, being that, guys haven't had that much experience with the game, it's going to be close. Everybody's trying to figure out the controls. Everybody's trying to figure out their own game plan. They're trying to figure out their own footwork and stuff like that. So a lot of these fights are going to be close in the early days, especially if you pick two fighters that's this close in talent, as they're giving each other hooks. But Zeus is doing a really good job giving Murphy Law check hooks, and Murphy Law gives him a really good check hook right back. Flashes his vision, stuns him right there as he gives him a couple of shots to the body by Zeus. Couple of ones and twos. Good hooks by Zeus. Good shot to the body by Zeus. Jab hook by Zeus. Doing a good job with that. Oh, good job by Murphy Law stopping Zeus's momentum with the hooks. He timed his entry and caught him with some really good body hooks. But Zeus is doing a really good job with the loose movement. He's flowing. He's moving about the ring, not being stagnant in one place, which I think could give him a really good shot. But he needs to not create a pattern going in and out with that loose movement, because Murphy seems to be timing him when he comes in and giving him some shots just like that one. Murphy's not doing a lot of moving around the ring. He's staying in the pocket, inviting Zeus to come in, and when Zeus comes in with his maybe his 1 or his 2, it may be a little bit off, and he's gonna make him pay just like he did right there. Tried to give him a really good power hook, but he was, he mistimed the entry. This is a close fight. It could definitely go either way. Zeus trying to see if he could work on his slip. Slip seemed to be working. The thing about the slips and the head movement is basically the same mechanic, so you're trying to figure it out. Like, all right, let me see. If you hold it, that's to move your head, and I think to flick it is to slip. And then I think there's a button to modify it, but trying to remember that stuff on the fly. You're thinking fight night controls, in all honesty. Good hooks by Zeus, and they're returned by straights and rights by Murphy Law. Beautiful. Law's counterpunching is going to be the key. If he doesn't get too aggressive and fall for Zeus's tactics and keep hitting him with shots like that, I think he may be able to stop Zeus's forward pressure with the loose movement, and his aggression with the loose movement. Because Zeus is doing a good job of applying pressure with the loose movement. It seems like he's just dancing around, but he's able to, see, it's like that. As he's trying to move around with the loose movement and try to, get Law off his game and paint him into a corner, Law is doing a really good job of counterpunching and making sure that if he's just coming in with the loose movement and not entering the pocket with a jab or a hook or some sort of strike, it's not gonna work out too well. You can't just walk into the pocket. You have to walk in with strikes. See? Counter punches right there. As this Zeus stamina drains all the way down to Zim. Zeus' stamina drains all the way down to 0. Good punches by Law there. Heavy punches by Zeus. Trying to rock Law. I would say Zeus got that round. Zeus is doing a really good job with the loose movement. The loose movement seems to be giving Law trouble, but Law has a really good game plan where he's just inviting Zeus to come in and counterpunch and giving the counterpunch opportunities. The referee scores it 2-1 for Law, giving Law the first and the third. I probably would have gave Zeus the third, but I guess the counterpunching he scored that for Law. So like I said, this is a very close fight. It could go either way. Nice hook to the body by Zeus as he just stays there and gets assaulted. Law's trying to intercept his entries into the pocket with jabs and straights, and then when he gets in close, he's trying to give him some power punches, it seems like. Zeus is doing a really good job though. Zeus is staying out of trouble, and he's doing some counter punching of his own. He's not just staying right in the pocket without throwing. He's throwing his own combination. He's counter punching just like that right there. Really good shots to the body. Good shots to the body. Good shots to the body by both guys. Law looks like he's trying to set up something. He's trying to set up a couple shots to the body and go over top go over top to the head with a really good heavy punch. Zeus is giving him some really good hooks. But he gets met with a couple of hooks and uppercuts himself, which stuns his progress. Halts his progress. Some really good hooks. And then, look, that right there, you're going to have to learn your distance. You're doing all of that out of range, and you're just going to waste your stamina.
Perfect.
I don't know what he was throwing at. Maybe he was trying to draw Law in. He thought Law was going to, fall for the bait and just walk into punches. Law decided not to, but he ends off the round really good there with an uppercut, hook to the head. I don't know. I would give that to Law. Probably give that round to Law. Just off of the activity, seemed like Zeus was doing a lot of punching, but it wasn't a lot of accurate punching. The aggression was there, but it wasn't effective aggression. And you really score the fights on effective aggression, not just off regular aggression, but effective aggression. Law comes out right to the middle, and Zeus meets him right in the middle. And come out really aggressive. Zeus gives him a half step back and gives him a couple of counter punches to the head. Jab to the head, jab to the body by Law. 2 hooks missed by Law. Zeus is doing a really good job with the loose movement going in and out. And he's cutting off the ring really well. But he's met with jabs and straights anytime he enters the pocket. But he's entered the pocket with some really good hooks right now. Starting to guard up. Hooks to the body, straight to the head. He's working off that jab. He's working off that jab straight. He's learned that he can't just enter the pocket without throwing, and the jab is the perfect punch to throw right into the pocket. Jab to the body, gets right out of there. Gets caught with a jab by Law. Law gives him a nice little 1, 2, 3. Resets. Looks like he's trying to lure Zeus into the corner or into the ropes and turn the angle on him. Zeus is doing a really good job establishing the center of the ring. Has a really good job at doing a really good job at ring generalship as they exchange right there. All that ring generalship went right out the window as they started brawling. Zeus is doing a really good job at ring generalship, controlling the ring, controlling the distance, giving them effective counter punching. His shots to the body as his progress was halted. Law's doing a good job with his counter punches though. Law's giving him back some more effective aggression. He looks like he's trying to steal the end of these rounds too. He's trying to fall back into the weeds and fight off his back foot for like the first half of the fight, for the first half of the round. And then during like the second half of the round, he's starting to fight with a little bit more aggression, starting to go on the front foot. Be a little bit more of a brutalizer in the second half and give Gatti a different look. As he comes right out, gives Gatti 2 strong hooks and goes right back on the back foot. Let's see if he pulls that out this next round. Fighting off the back foot, trying to be a counter puncher, not going forward whenever Gatti steps back. Just working off counter punching, trying to lean out of the way of punches and counter punching. Zeus with a really good hook to the body made him move off of that pivot. A couple more hooks, and getting the better of these exchanges. But Law's doing a really good job holding his center base, inviting Zeus in, seeing if he can get him with a good counter hook or a counter straight. Stopping Zeus' momentum with the straights. Holding his base, inviting Zeus in, and trying to give him a pull counter. Zeus is trying to do the same thing now. Zeus said, I got a couple of that too. I got a little bit of that too in my game. As he invites Law in. But Law will definitely, being that it's the second half of the, now Law's coming with the aggression. Willing to throw his load. He has a low BPM right now. They both have a really low BPM. They haven't been throwing as much. So now Law is willing to dig and be very aggressive now. As Zeus throws two really big hooks. One hits, the other one misses. Good jab stops Law's aggression. Jabs and straights. Aaron Zeus out with nothing but jabs and straights. Gatti's face is getting very flush. It looks like he got a little bit of swelling as well. Looks like he has a little bit of swelling as well, but their health is about the same. And the referee has this a draw at the current moment. Every other round is going to the other man. So, like I said, this is a very close fight. This could go either way, depending on how you score fights. Whether you like aggression, whether you like counterpunching, whether you like, I don't know. Whether you like, power punches, whether you like jabs and straights. There's something for everybody. But how you decide to judge that is going to be the real question. As Law is out of stamina, he threw a lot of his load in that early exchange. He was out of stamina, but he didn't have to pay for it. Zeus did not make him pay for that. Should have made him pay for it. Good counter punch by Zeus. Counter straight. Another one by Zeus. Zeus is doing a really good job in this round already. Looks like he got Law's timing down and giving him some really good straight rights. Law with some really good hooks of his own. Oh, good duck by Zeus. And returns to the body. Good uppercut by Law. I don't think that connected. He may have just got out the way of it. Good counter punch to the body. Good hooks by Law. Law returns a favor and stops Zeus right in his tracks. Good head movement by Zeus, but no punches are being thrown, so he's just moving his head for no reason. And as he returns back to the center lines, he's getting met with hooks. He was showing a lot of head movement, but the problem was the head movement was coming when there was no punches being thrown. So what was the point of head movement? And then once he returned back to the center line, he got hit with hooks. Being that this fight is close, I think these guys are going to try to fight it out these last couple of rounds. There is no other chance. This is the last fight of the beta, in all honesty. I think amateurs is over after this fight. Zeus's face is getting very red. I think the ref should take a look, because he's getting hit with some really hard shots right now. I want you to pay attention to Zeus's face. Oh my goodness, Zeus is rocked. A couple of shots to the body, and Zeus is down. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Murphy Law with the knockout win against Zeus and Arturo Gatti. Another win in the Micky Ward column, and a win for amateur boxing and Undisputed. I've been your host, Manny. The judges would have gave it to Law, apparently, judging by the end of this fight. Who knows what would have happened in the 8th? But I've been your host, Manny. And we'll see you guys on another one. Peace.